the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Kings, Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. Well, neither side will be at full strength in this one, Brent. Both teams dealing with injuries.
Well, BA, you can make a lot of money if you knew when injuries were coming. Any NBA team would hire you. But with that unavoidable part of the season, it's opportunity time. Somebody else has been waiting in the wings, trying to get onto the floor, trying to show the coach that they can contribute to winning. So the depth of these teams will play out when injuries occur.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Fox against Young. Fox, the pass to Murray. Hits the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Atlanta with possession here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Here's Young. Screen by Capella. Three-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
That made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Young. 29 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good. Young. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, BA, tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era. Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Young against Fox. Pass to Herter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Capella. Outside Johnson. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Fox against Young. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Sabonis. And Kevin Huerter, good for 3. Herter's got 6.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. When folks talk about Huerter, you hear a lot about his movement, Brent.
Well, one thing you have to be in this league as a great shooter is willing to move without the basketball. It puts a lot of pressure on your primary defender, but it can open up some lanes for your teammates. Kevin Huerter, an elite skill working without the ball.
Against Young. Pass to Johnson. Johnson a screen on Huerter. Now here's Young. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. The 3. And it's Fox missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Daniels passes to Young. Johnson a screen on Fox. From behind the arc. Trae Young. That's good. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
Young against Fox. No good. Unable to win this run. Atlanta leading by 5. To the middle. It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Huerter. There's the triple. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you can count on Huerter putting up some good numbers from 3-point range on a regular basis.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Here's Daniels. Capella screen on Huerter. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Fox finds Sabonis. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Huerter. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan for 3. And another Sacramento 3.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game. But when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Here's Risacher, defended by DeRozan. Capella, screen on DeRozan. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Capella!
Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here's Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Murray against Johnson. Sabonis with a screen on Young. 3-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Atlanta. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Now here's DeRozan, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
Oh, and Murray made makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Roddy's checked in. Here's Daniels. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Daniels. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Inside, Capella. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Capella's got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Fox finds Murray. Back to Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
In the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you're pretty much helpless defensively.
That one's off. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
And the NBA season is such a grind, Brent. Anything you did in the middle of the year to keep focus?
Well, BA, sometimes it's about shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits, continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. From the high post. Yes, on the jumper. He's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Fox, the pass to Lynn. Down low. And it's DeRozan missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good. Young.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Matthews comes in for Daniels. And both free throws good for Young.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
DeRozan looks it over. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And Sacramento with some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Lyles comes in for Murray. And McDermott subbed in for DeRozan. Ricochet, he's checked in for the Hawks. Wallace comes in for Trae Young, and both free throws good for Fox.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Fox, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Lyles. From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
14 foul.
That one on Johnson. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
That free throw misses. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Good on the second one. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
And he nails the third. Well, Brent, when it comes to the Hawks, they've struggled to find consistency on the defensive end.
No, B.A., that's not true. They've been consistently bad on the defensive end. I mean, they've been bottom 10 in defense 6 of the last 7 years. The only exception was the year that they made it to the conference finals. So that's just not going to cut it. You got to play both ends.
2 points. That one goes. Kings trail by 5. Fox outside. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Fox has got 6.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Okongwu. 11 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Shot clock at 5. Picked up by Okongwu. Matthews misses. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Fox outside. From outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Defensively, you don't want to give Fox easy points at the free throw line. You want to make him beat you with the J.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Free throw's good for Fox. And the Hawks making a change here. Roddy's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And he nails the third. The Hawks leading. Pass to Ricochet. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Roddy. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. And the Hawks lead by 4.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Picked by Sabonis to the paint. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
Here's Ricochet. 11 points for him last game against Portland. Pass to Wallace. To the middle. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fox outside. And he gets it to go. Fox has got 10.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Risache, defended by McDermott. Here's Risache. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And a miss there on the triple. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Atlanta on top, up by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
We've got Trey Lyles. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis. Jordan McLaughlin out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And so it's Atlanta with it. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Pass to Okongwu. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Lyles. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Risache, defended by McDermott. Risache, no good. The Kings trailing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. McDermott outside. Pass to McLaughlin. Shot clock at 6. Okongwu against Sabonis. Good D by Okongwu. And for Atlanta, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Wallace outside. Here's Risache, defended by McDermott. Risache, no good.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ellis, following the score by Atlanta. And another miss by Sacramento.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Okongwu. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's McLaughlin. He's scoreless. Pass to Ellis to win the drought. They get it back. Out left to the wing. Lyles' shot is good.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Atlanta leading by 3. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years, years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Herter's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for McLaughlin. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Nance is checked in. Wallace, the pass to Nance. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And these point guards are making a big impact on defense as we take a look at the steals leaders so far this season. In the third spot, De'Aaron Fox.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risks. They do all of that.
Well, proactive style of defense is one thing, but using your smarts is another. They've got great anticipation of where that ball is going on any given play. They've read the scouting report.
The Hawks lead by 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nance against McDermott. Pass to Matthews. 5 to shoot. Nance the screen. The 3. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Fox surveying the D. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Wallace with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's a Kungwu. Here's Matthews. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Hawks lead by 3. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Ellis. Back to Fox. Lets it fly. Herter can't hit. The Hawks lead by 3. To the inside. Back to Wallace. Here's Robbie. Here's Matthews. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Roddy, no good. The Kings have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Herter. There's the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Matthews. Wallace outside. Okongwu, a screen on Fox. Here's Wallace. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ellis. And he drains the quick shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Oh, yeah. When Larry Nance Jr. sees a chance to throw it down, he'll throw down.
McDermott outside. Back to Fox. This one for 3. And another Sacramento 3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. Back to Nance. Fires for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Fox with the ball. Watched by Wallace. And it's Fox missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Robbie. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan comes in for McDermott. And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
And before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it?
Then you know what to do. Show us those dance movements.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Sacramento, here to start. They're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference.
Well, I think for Sacramento, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Daniels. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Fox. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Fox outside. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Lynn. That big, that close, easy bucket.
DeRozan against Johnson. And stolen by Herter. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Here's Risache. Here's the teardrop, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, that's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
And he drops a first. Brett, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
DeRozan, rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 3. Risache, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's DeRozan, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
That's good from DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Fearless from Young inside.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter. Picked by Sabonis. For three. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Daniels passes to Johnson. Great D that time from Murray.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
DeRozan. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Outside Johnson. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Fox. Fox hits it right through the contact.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Daniels. The teardrop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, for Daniels, it's still about finding his niche. It's the potential of Daniels that keeps you tantalized, a swingman that can play multiple defensive positions.
And he's good on the second. The Kings lead by 5. Fox the pass to Sabonis. DeRozan outside. And the 3 off target. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Herder, a screen on Johnson. Here's Murray. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. Herder defending. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. There's the screen by Johnson. Beyond the arc. Daniels misses. Now Fox had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Off target at the rim. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Evening, folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. The praise doesn't come any higher than that. And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. And Hopstep Horace says, Ernie is the best host out there. What's it like sharing a set with him? I promise, fellas, I didn't write that.
Hold up, Ernie. Don't you have a cousin named Horace?
Yep, and we met him down here a couple years ago. I remember him.
I can neither confirm nor deny I have a cousin named Horace, and he may or may not know how to hop step. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Sacramento leading by 3. On the floor for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Risache in at the 3 slot. Now here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Here's Risache. Herter defending. Pass to Johnson. Young looking around. Johnson a screen on Fox. Young from long range. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Now here's Murray. Here's DeRozan. Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Risache. Outside Johnson. Now Young. Over Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. And so here's Sacramento. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Young, the pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Five on the clock. Here's Young. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Young so hard to defend, especially when he's pulling off plays like that.
Pass to DeRozan. The three. The rebound by Atlanta.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Johnson. And he lobs it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice pass and strong finish. Johnson just powering that one down.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2. Picked by Sabonis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
A high-effort play by DeRozan. I mean, his ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. magnificent.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
DeRozan hits them both.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. Clint Capella, third. The fourth spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Johnson a screen on Fox. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
And you watch Jalen Johnson, his athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare, just when he gets his confidence.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Capella, the pass to Young. Misses the 3. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter to the middle. Oh, Murray making his presence felt inside.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 10, and the three-pointer goes. And now a 3-point Sacramento lead.
So smart with the ball. DeRozan works the pick and finds an opening.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's Trae Young's role, out there to score and score often.
And it's Fox missing. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now here's Young. That's 29 for him. Pass to Capella. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Capella's got 10 points in the game. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. DeRozan outside. Fox against Young. Now here's Fox. Tightly guarded. Yes! And the foul! That one on Young.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Free throw, no good for Fox. One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, B.A., since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And of course, that was a little bit different offensive system, but he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
First one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
DeRozan with the bucket.
Oh, a nice move by DeRozan. Pulling up for a J before the defense can interfere.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We talk about the top players in the league, Brent. Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Ellis is checked in for Herter, and it's McLaughlin in for Fox. Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Young. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. McLaughlin passed to DeRozan. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis just rolling off that pick, ready to make any kind of play.
The Hawks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Screen by Capella. Young from long range. They get it again. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 15. Picked by Sabonis. McLaughlin pass to Sabonis. He can't get that one to fall.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
From deep, Johnson. Atlanta gets it back. Capella finds Young. Capella. Great positioning on the putback.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. DeRozan outside. Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. The shot that time not on target. Capella with the defensive effort. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rizachet, defended by DeRozan. They get it back. Here's Rizachet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another shot. That one drops for him. Rizachet's got 6 points. Kings trail by 4. Here's McLaughlin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Third team. Substituting on the court.
Pass to McLaughlin. Now Sabonis. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Matthews. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
First one falls.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
McLaughlin pass to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McLaughlin. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And another miss by Sacramento.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Wallace outside. There's a screen by Johnson. Now here's Wallace. Not a lot of room. Buries it down low. Wallace has got his first 2 points. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So the Kings making a change here. McDermott's checked in. And now that we have a break, let's take a look at the league's best rebounders. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second is Domantas Sabonis.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Kings trail by 8. Here's McLaughlin. Still no points. The 3 from DeRozan. Wallace pulls it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's DeRozan. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Robbie. Back to Wallace. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Kings. And a change for the Hawks. Nance, he's checked in for Johnson. Both shots good from the strike.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
Here's McLaughlin. Watched by Wallace. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Really left him alone that time. Lyles has got 8.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Matthews passes to Wallace. To the left side wing. Back to Nance. Pass to Matthews. Picked up by Okongwu. Fires from the wing. Matthews misses. Kings trail by 9. Here's Ellis. It's rebounded by Roddy. And the Hawks shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Here's Matthews. That shot, no good. Good D by McDermott. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McLaughlin. No points so far. Pass to Lyles. Here's Ellis. Watched by Wallace. Lyles, the pass to McDermott. Three-pointer off the mark. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Atlanta with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Doug McDermott out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Alex Len. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Fox. Nance pulls down the board. The Hawks lead by 12. With the teardrop, Matthews' shot is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Ellis passes to Lynn. Now here's Fox. Watched by Wallace. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. And that's good as he hits both shots.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Wallace. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Fox. From the elbow, and it's in there. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a versatile scorer. Fox is superb at understanding when to take the mid-range.
Wallace outside. Pass to Roddy. Now here's Okongwu. Guarded closely. Here's Matthews. Wallace outside. Here's the 3. And McDermott pulls it down. Kings trail by 12. Fox outside. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for McDermott.
Number 41, Trey Lyles.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Herter can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wallace with it. Pass to Nance. And here's Okongwu. Clock at 6. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Now here's Herter. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Wallace with it. Here's Matthews. Back to Wallace. from 18 feet away. Okongwu, no good. Kings trail by 12. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Second team foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Murray's checked in for the Kings. And a change for the Hawks. Trae Young, he's checked in for Wallace. He's perfect from the line this time.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Fox against Young. Shots blocked.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
From downtown, yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Young against Fox. Down low to stop the drought. Glenn pulls it in. Kings trail by 7. To the inside. And Young with the block.
With a timely move from Trae Young getting there and blocking the shot.
To the paint.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first. And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis comes in for Lynn. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And both free throws good for Okongwu.
You really have to appreciate what they've done at the free throw line in this half.
Outside Murray. Pulls up. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
4-3.
Young's got 4 assists in the game.
A rhythm shooter. I think I heard drums. I like Johnson using that in the offense.
Here's Ellis. Outside Herter. The 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The kick out to Johnson. Left side Young. Drills the baseline jumper. Young's got 34.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Johnson. Buried from 15 feet out. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Young from long range. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
So the Kings making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Risache, he's checked in for the Hawks.
One side.
And Atlanta with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead. And here's Young. Young won't be held back.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
DeRozan outside to the middle. Sabonis, the pass to Murray, to the paint. Shot clock at 6. The three from DeRozan. Sends it home from three-point land. DeRozan's got 23.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Johnson. Now Capella. Pass to Daniels. Out to the right wing. Capella, the pass to Johnson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's DeRozan. And the Kings with another 3.
Oh, that's a nice answer. Trading threes back and forth. DeRozan delivers.
Down low. Here's Capella. And it's
getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Kings trail by 10. Pass to Ellis. Here's McLaughlin. Guarded by Young. DeRozan left side. Inside DeRozan.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Risacher. On the wing, Daniels. Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels, defended by Murray. Daniels misses.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Ellis passes to DeRozan. Picked by Murray. Now here's DeRozan. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Let's go, everybody. Time to make some noise for your Sacramento Kings World.
Herders checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for McLaughlin. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Allie, thank you.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels. Pass to Capella. Now Johnson. Screen by Capella. The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Fox with the ball. Shoots over Young. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Screen by Capella. Puts up a 3. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It's on Keegan Murray. free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Murray. And here's Fox. Guarded by Young. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks lead by 6. Here's Daniels. DeRozan with the rebound. And the Kings shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Fox. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Daniels. Inside. Right side Young. Shoots from the baseline. Off the left rim and out. The Kings shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Herter. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Herter very comfortable taking that big shot.
Floats one. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 40 points.
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
For your 9-1-6 crew.
And so here's Sacramento. Nice move. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Young against Fox. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis finds DeRozan. Over Rizachet. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got 30 points. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as many as 14.